Hi. How often are our physical symptoms and emotional too? I think that goes without saying, but how often are our physical symptoms related to unfelt feelings that are needing to be released? If you knew me, you'd know that I have mobility issues, and it affects my level of independence in some ways. I need support when I'm out in public, sometimes a lot of support, and I'm fortunate to have a partner to do those types of things with when we go out together, and that keeps me active and engaged in the world, which is how I want to live. I want to really feel free to do the types of things I want that my body can handle, but not to restrict myself too much. And the other day, I felt into this deep fear that, wow, what if he were not in my life? What if I were to not be the central romantic figure in his life for whatever reason? And I was on my own, for a bit or for a long time. And it was this real fear of being stranded and alone and struggling with that. And so I felt the fear, and there was this sadness, this grief as well, that I was able to release a little of. And I realized how much freedom matters to me, how much I want my world to not get any smaller, and that a part of me is really threatened that might happen with my disability. So I felt these feelings, and they were really deep, and I was supported. And then I noticed it was later that day, I went out for a walk, and it's a strenuous walk for me and my condition. There's like a hill on the way back after walking for, half hour. There's like this big hill, and it's like an hour walk. And normally I'm really panting hard, and I'm stopping at several points. And sometimes I'll do the walk backwards, so I'm going down the hill to make it easy. But this time I just knew, no, you can handle it. And I did, and like with much more vigor and stability and strength in my stride, stamina, than I can remember having in a long time. And it was amazing to notice that. And so when I got home, I thought, wow, I wonder if that was related to releasing some of those deeply held feelings, because that releases some energy that was used to push them down, to suppress them. And I wonder if that's what gave me the energy and the added movement on my walk. So yeah, just leaving this with you, how important it is to feel our feelings. And if we need help doing that, like I do with some of these really scary ones, to get support of a friend or a therapist or somebody who can hold you in your feelings and isn't trying to fix you or interrupt your process by talking, and they're just there holding you. So yeah, feel the feelings and get the added energy boost that comes from that.